were very good at setting up threes. The percentage of their made threes that were assisted on was over 90%. That's top 3 in the league for that stat.
Wade with no one around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
You know, even with players coming and going, this spacing they have is a system the Heat have found to be very successful for them. I mean, parts might come and go, but the idea is the same. Space the floor and get quality shots from the perimeter.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Gerald Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Clarkson in for the Professor. Here's Dellavedova. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. In a wide open look for Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 9. Here's James. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
And stolen by Fry. To the middle. Here's Shumpert. And it's Miami with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
Now, here's Clarkson. Iman Shumpert unable to get his last shot to go. Outside Irving.
Oh my God.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's because my guy's not in doesn't mean
just
to
one
start
miss
scoring.
in his 6 attempts.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Stoudemire dishes to LeBron. Then kicks to Stoudemire. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's the pass to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Clarkson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Oh my God.
Back to Irving. Shoots from the elbow. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear you.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
How much more is there to say about LeBron James, Clark? Incredible consistency, unbelievable athleticism. He just is a marvel in every way, the longer he plays.
Kevin, when you look at his career averages, I mean, just off the chart, and he has the same unbelievable year every year. The consistency, phenomenal.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Dellavedova and Smith are the guards in. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. And it's Winslow in at the 3 slot. The Cavaliers trailing. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. The dish to Frye. Pass to Dellavedova. J.R. Smith on the wing. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it.
In talking about LeBron's consistency, it's not just a physical effort. It's also a mental one. I mean, you know you're targeted by the defense all game. That'll wear down even the best players. How is it that LeBron's armor just never seems to be penetrated?
And another shot. Frye, good.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second.
You're not usually the break, are you?
Here's Batista, and it's Miami with another.
Get that guy a map.
On the topic of LeBron, one of the few areas where he could improve consistency in is from the three-point line. 3 years ago, he hit over 40% from downtown. 2 years ago, 38. Then last year, down to 35.
Well, wide open look for Love. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Love's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. They set the pick. Whiteside, the pass to Green. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Smith up top, guarded by Green. Dellavedova from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That one's rebounded by Dellavedova. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Winslow. That drops, and it comes off an assist from
I'm not losing
Dellavedova.
to the Cavs.
Winslow's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Batista. 6 points for him. Wade from outside, and that is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Wade's got 11.
My arm hurts.
This
Whenever
has been
someone
a
lifts it,
thriller.
I
You
can't.
cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put
They
immediate
needed
pressure
time
on
out.
themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
So both teams making some changes here. Shot from the inbound. That one wide left.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Here's Batista. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
That's
I don't know
teamwork.
that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh,
Hey.
come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Miami. Cleveland also making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Winslow. It's stolen by Smith. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Clarkson. And he was
And
fouled
one,
in the
baby.
act of
And
shooting.
one, baby.
Chance here now for a three-point play.
And one, baby.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And the shot is good. Tang's got his first points of the game.
And they continue to add to their lead. They
Let's go.
might be
Let's go.
ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
I tell you, Luol Deng is not exceptional in any one area, but really doesn't have any weaknesses either. I think
I
he's
got him
been
jumping.
one of the most complete small forwards over the past decade in the league.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And it's Wade penetrating.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, wait.
And a
Ooh,
foul
wait.
called on the
Ooh,
shot.
wait.
Got him on the
Ooh,
way up that
wait.
time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Talking about Luol Deng, his consistency year to year has been outstanding.
This game's
Over 11
gone.
seasons, Greg, if you look at his averages across every category, they're remarkably similar.
And here's a guy who can score from anywhere. Great mid-range game, makes plays for his teammates, rebounds at both ends. He is versatile and bankable. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Wade. Another miss by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 6.
There's no reason for my guy to be out.
Irving attacking. scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
The professor's checked in for the Heat. Smith with the defensive effort. Outside Irving. This one for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. He got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Tate has been all over the floor tonight. He had 13 points and 1 assist. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is a...
Let's do this. Ooh, what time? What time? What time?
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. LeBron James is out there with Whiteside, and it's Batista in at the 1. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Well, Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year, and as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
And that one's good. Wade's got it all tied up now for Miami. Cavaliers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
That's a 66.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely, feeds to Smith. Passes it to Winslow. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And one thing we know about Justice Winslow, he is great on the big stage. He was amazing in the tournament for Duke a season ago. Got better and better as he helped his school capture the national championship.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Thompson, a screen on Deng. And stolen by James. Pushing it up. And the rejection by Smith. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. Here's Batista.
Too much space for that?
Miami no good on that time either. With Winslow, it's all about improvement and being great on the big stage. I think he can do that. Greg, you talked about what he did in the national championship run.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Batista passes to Whiteside. Wade kicks to Dang. Back to Wade. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Nope.
And Wade sends it back. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Love. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.